Good evening.
Spa guy. Can't find my penis.
That's not logical, Captain. Last time I saw it, it was in the vagina of a green alien. Hi, I'm just talking about how the computer screen is shining in my face for a change, because, I got the front seat! And I look completely blue. I'm upset. I am upset with 320,000 some odd fatalities in the United States in 2011. We don't even have the stats in for 2012 yet. Why? Because of motor vehicles in the hands of licensed drivers. We've got to take these driver's licenses away. We've got to impound these motor vehicles. We have got to clamp down on motor vehicles. They are killing people. They are killing people at an extremely increasing rates. Actually, the statistics were that for 2011, traffic fatalities were down. That could only mean because they have finally started requiring background checks at car shows.
Right, and they've switched from automatic transmissions to
Semi-automatic transmissions. These semi-automatic transmissions, these six-cylinder engines serve no hunting purpose. These cars you can't hunt deer with six cylinders. That's not what they're meant for.
one cylinder too many.
That's one cylinder too many. We have got to restrict the amount of cylinders in cars if we're even going to consider leaving cars in the hands of licensed drivers. And I am for the revocation of all driver's licenses and the buyback of all cars. There's buses, there's trains, there's putting one foot in front of the other and getting where you gotta get to. There's no reason for people to have access to motor vehicles when clearly they can be driven so poorly. And it's not all cars. I understand that there's some people that like to have a car in their garage. But look at the suicide rate with cars. People are putting hoses in the exhaust pipe, running the other end of the hose into the window, and leaving the cars on. Suicide by car is up. This is unconscionable. We have people right now that are using alcoholic beverages and mind-altering substances, and they're getting out there and driving, and they are killing people, and it's got to stop. I demand a recall of all motor vehicles.
And that's not all. I mean, look at the sheer number of domestic animals and wild animals that are killed each year as a result of, a vehicle.
Animals are...
And flora and fauna, for that matter.
Flora and fauna are being run over. Stop signs are being taken out with wanton abandon. People are getting behind the wheel of these assault vehicles. Now, what constitutes an assault vehicle? A spoiler. We don't need spoilers on cars. Tinted windows. 6 or more cylinders. These are the types of cars that should only be in the hands of military and law enforcement. The founding fathers, when they put the speed limit signs around Washington, D.C., could not possibly have imagined the horror wrought by an anti-Semite like Henry Ford, by the Imperial Japanese down there at Toyota. There is no way people could have envisioned the horror wrought by the infamous horseless carriage.
Kill it.
Kill it. How do I